my name is Brenda Bates, Medicine Woman. I'm going to teach you about kicking the voices out of your head, or kicking them to the curb. But this was taught to me many years ago. One of the things that I have learned along my journey, and I don't even think there's a name for it, but it is to help you feel like you have a handle on your thoughts. And there's a master, Cool. You can look him up. One of his jobs is to help you take and be in control of these thoughts. Here is the sheet of paper, and don't worry, it's on the website, but I'm using this as a demonstration. What we're going to focus on is the top two boxes. There is a correct way to make a rectangle and an incorrect way to make a rectangle. Now, let me see if I can get this a little closer for you. The correct way is that all the corners are connected. This has space. So when you're drawing a rectangle and you're sloppy at it, make sure your corners are connected. They don't have to be a straight, perfect rectangle. Make a rectangle that you can write in. All right? That is your first one. Nice and clear. Okay? The second one is you're going to put the person's name in. Who is it that you know is in your head that is not giving you good advice? It could be your mother, it could be your kids, it could be your husband, it could even be yourself. Save yourself from yourself. You will then put the person's name. Then you will take and go from one corner down, no Xing, just one line, and it's through the name. Then you will put D.K. to stand for Cool. That is you that says, yes, I am going to give permission for the master to help me kick these people out of my head and to help me feel like I have some sort of sanity. So again, just to help you understand on a bigger scale, rectangle. All the corners are connected. Pick the person's name and put it into the box. From one corner down to the next, you're going to do one line only. D.K. Okay? It's not hard. I know that when I want to do something and I get a discouraged thought, I then go, who could that be? And we're not here to blame people. We're here to notice that how you programmed yourself as a child and how you grew up. And we're going to help you heal the inner world so you can create a better, healthier outer world. And look down further. We have more instructions on the site. Thank you. Simply put, do you feel like you're not alone in your head? There's your thoughts, and it seems like every other thought that said, don't do this, don't do that. It was all the right, wrong, helping you, oh, what am I supposed to do? And you got, as you're about to approach something new, somebody says, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. And sometimes it's their own fears that the reason they'll tell you no. Then there are people that are trying to help you, as your parents and your guardians and your siblings are all doing your best to help you grow. And they're telling you no, yes, right, wrong, good, bad, have morals, have values. Then the siblings are sometimes not there to really help you, but to deter you into compromising what you're doing. And then sitting back going, so, you get all these mixed signals. Take and be in control of these thoughts. And it is when you are about ready to do something, do you need to be bombarded with all of these out of the 41 thoughts that you have per minute? Some of them may just be from the mother-in-law, or your mother, your sister, teacher, all these different people, best friends, people that had a lot of fear. And most of the time we go to the people we don't think of considering the source. You have a business question. You go to somebody that is living off their couch. You know, you're going up to them to get advice. Or you're going to somebody that you want to start dating, but you don't realize you're asking your best friend and they haven't dated at all. They may have some sound advice, but you should just go and decide how you want to do this. You can collect, you can learn, and you can decide. But a lot of times, some of those thoughts get stuck in your head. And when that happens, you can't pay attention to your 41 thoughts per minute. So, Master Dwal Kul is in charge of that. How do you get him to be in charge of those thoughts that stop you? And people say, well, why would I want to get rid of those that would stop me? And maybe it'll protect me. That's fine. You don't have to put them and do this work with them. But sometimes people don't need to live in your head.